Welcome to Jman at Magic-Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic-Gate today is Madden 16. I also want to tell you that I am a Christian, and I consider this somewhat of a ministry, where I get to talk to you about who God is. And in this way, I actually heard a song today that had a really cool line, and kind of explains how I feel, which I didn't know until I heard it, was I'm like David taking a rock to a sword fight, where YouTube and the rest of the world is this big giant, and it needs God. It needs to know who Christ is. And I'm one of those people, one of those warriors who wants to talk about God. In fact, there are two things I really like talking about: video games and God. Not necessarily in that order, but probably, if you really know me. But I do see God in video games. I see God in Madden, because God created people with talent. In Genesis it says that God created man and woman in His image, in God's image. There's Theo Redrick, 40 carries, under 63 yards, 9 was his longest. Alright, not bad. Jman Magic-Gate, that's us, 61 carries, 230, and I didn't see what the longest was, but it's 1 touchdown, I know that much. But here's the thing: God created man and woman in God's image. And what that means to me is, this is really loud in my ears. Oh my goodness.
Hello friends, Jim Nance alongside Phil Sims. And
what that means to me, there we go, being encouraging. What that means to me is that God is athletic. God can throw a football. In fact, God wants to throw a football with His children. God can catch a football. God can run the best 540, I don't know. But God is talented. Okay, so it looks like Dolphins are getting the ball right away. So we're going to start on offense very fast. But because God made man in His image, God is athletic. There are sports throughout history. It's not just, oh, within the last 150 years sports became popular. No. Sports have existed for a very long time in history. They're not new. Which proves to me that God is athletic. Holding, offense, very first play of the game. Oh man, how annoying is that? That is the worst time for a holding penalty. Huh, I just had a great run.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Oh man. The whole of my entire run is now negated because one of my guys was holding. Oh, I'm so grateful to that teammate.
Standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The catch is made by Harris. And that's a gain of 13.
All right, that's not bad. 2nd and 7. Okay. Got to 10 yards. That was good. That was good. Let's do the quick slants. That looks good. But basically, because we know that athletics exist, sports proves that God is athletic. And I know there's a lot of Christians out there who are like, what? Sports are bad. Sports are evil. Sports aren't bad. Sports aren't evil. They do distract from who God is, though. And I see a problem there just as much as anything else that takes away from who God is. Just like video games can definitely take away from God and people's ability to worship. Which is another point I wanted to make about this, of this being worship. Okay, did we get it? We had to go 4 yards. Did we go 4 yards? Yes, we did. First down. This is worship. I want this to be worship, and part of what worship is, to me, is to pray. There's a lot of good prayers. Like, you know, you could say a helpful prayer, like a joyful prayer, and those prayer requests I want to see in the comment section as well. But I also want to see the hurt prayer requests in the prayer request section down below. think I didn't know how to talk. But in that section, because it's not the prayer request section, but in the comments section, that's the word I was looking for. I want to see prayer requests because I want to pray for everybody out there. And I also want others who are watching this to pray for their fellow community members. We call this a community. Oh, did I get it? Looks like a first down. Nice catch. I was distracted with what I was saying. I wasn't focused on the play. Look at that. Oh, 2 feet down. Yeah. Just get across that line. All right. Hey. Starts out with a good play right there. But this is our community here on YouTube. Holding offense, I guarantee, again, it wasn't as good of a run, but that was a decent run.
Holding offense.
Dude, get off my field, Flowers.
Will take the penalty.
I got 2 yards there. Okay. Okay, all right. Nah, whatever. Why shallow cross? I don't know. I don't know why that last one though. I got 10 yards almost, and they pulled us back. Like, yeah, and this one we get the extra 2 yards. So I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, second and 11. Okay, that wasn't great, but it's good. Inside cross, I'll try that. So yeah, so if you leave prayer requests in the comment section, I will gladly pray for your prayer requests. And you know, like try and and other things that I want. Okay, so they pulled me for a play and didn't do anything, so let's go ahead and sim to player turn because I'm probably not coming back this one. Okay, still in the first quarter, still 0-0. We want to try to get a passing touchdown. Right now we're on the 44. I still want to see if we can get some running going because the run game has not been as spectacular as I had been hoping for, especially with all these holds, which didn't happen this time. That was a decent run, 6 yards. I want to pray for people watching. If you're hurting and you need prayers, or maybe you got a surgery coming up, or something happened in your family, or you're looking for a job. It doesn't matter. If you've got something that you need prayed for, let me pray for you. And then what I hope is that other people who are part of this community look in the comment section and say, hey, this person is hurting. Or, hey, that's some really great news. I should pray a prayer of thanksgiving that this person just got a job. That's a first down right there. This person just got a job. So, you know, it can be for celebrating, and it can be for if somebody's hurting or in need or whatever. Not we, but I, at least right now, I want this to be more than just you come here and you watch me play video games. Yes, that's part of it. That's a huge part of it because that's what I'm doing. But I also want there to be an aspect of we're able to talk about things that other people can't talk about, or other people won't talk about, or other people don't know how to talk about. And my perspective is going to be different. Oh, first down. Is going to be more theology based, but it might have to do with video games. And what do I mean by theology? I've said that word before, and I think I've explained what it means before, but basically all that I mean when I say theology is the study, ology, of God. Theo, God, ology, study of. So theology is the study of God. I'm never going to know everything about God. That's the whole point. I mentioned David earlier. David was somebody who scripturally searched for God's heart. He searched everywhere to try to find God's heart, who God is. The more information that he could find out about God, wanted to, first down, know God's heart, be close with God, be part of God. And he never did actually find all of God's heart. But I want to seek God's heart like David sought God's heart. Doesn't mean I'm not going to make mistakes. David made mistakes. This a first down, gain of 10, unless it's second and inches. That was a gain of 10. That should be a first down. Whatever. It's not a first down, second and inches. We're nice and close. We actually, though, want to go ahead and try and get the passing touchdown, even if Jman doesn't receive it, because he's not even going out to make the catch. So he'll block. Oh, not doing it very good. And Newton's going to run for it. Touchdown. Newton is a weird one. But you know, whatever. We got points on the board. We're winning. We got the ball back right now. We want to get 20 yards rushing. Okay. We really don't. Let's see. Chargers are going to get the ball back at the beginning of the next half. Okay, that didn't do so well. I want to get that one more yard, though. Oh, okay. Let's see. So we should try to drive post. We should try to go for a touchdown. But that's part of... Oh, Jman's not even out there for this one. Okay. That's part of what I want for this, is to be a community where we can all talk about things and be able to just talk. But also to pray for each other and to check in on each other and see how everybody else is doing. But I also want to be able to talk about Jesus and God and why prayer is important to me. Because I ask for your prayer requests, but I haven't said why prayer is important to me. I have expressed that, and I think I got that 1 yard. Ooh, 2 broken tackles. Okay. Oh, 4th and 3. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
They're in punting formation.
Yeah, 46 yards in this game so far. Not a lot. Actually, that's pretty close to 50, so that's pretty good. But that's why, or I mentioned in a recent video that prayer has meant something to me, that I have prayed for things and God's granted it, and then I've prayed for things and not gotten it. But that's part of what we can have. We'll send to my next play. This should get us into the third quarter. Yeah, there we go. Into the third quarter. But that's also why I want the prayer requests in the comment section, because if you're consistently coming back and putting prayer requests in the comment section, and then you notice that your prayer request was answered, maybe not the way you expected it to be answered, but was still answered, or you're praying, you're making the same request, but there's small differences to the way you're making the request. Like, maybe you've been praying for a pain to go away in your leg, and instead of it being a pain to go away in your leg, ooh, that wasn't a good block, but we got the first down. The pain is lessening, and so you could pray that the pain continues to lessen, or maybe it does. There is something that does just completely disappear, and there's no more pain. Then you can start writing prayers of thanksgiving that the pain that you had is no longer there. You were in pain and you are not, and you can be grateful for that. And that's other things that I want. That's why that's why this makes it part of the community, is because I'm not the only one who's going to want to know that you're not hurting anymore. There's other people that are going to want to know that you've stopped hurting. And because of that,
almost intercepted.
Ooh. No catch either. Oh, man. Corner post. Let's try that. I'm going to be focusing more on the game now. I'm sorry. But I did have something else I wanted to say, is for anybody who wonders why I'm kind of looking off to the corner a little bit when I'm looking, when I turn my body to look at the camera. I don't really have a good spot directly in front of me to put my camera, so to get the camera nice and close, I've kind of gotten off to my right side, which makes it look like I'm turning to look at everybody, and I'm trying to do that more, so I actually look right at you. I want to look at you. I want you to know that I'm that I see you, that I'm able to, you know, pay attention to both. And it's part of a multitasking. I'm trying to work on some sort of a multitasking where I can play the game but also focus on everybody else and help other people feel like they're important to this, which is, again, part of the prayer request thing. J-Man was wide open. A halfback wheel. J-Man was so wide open. That's annoying. All right, sorry. I'm kind of in on the game right now. I've been talking a lot. Oh, first down. That's his longest reception. Longest, like, reception career-wise. He doesn't typically make those, so that was good. Look at that. Breaking a tackle, and then breaking another tackle. It, like, took two guys, because that guy kind of slowed me out a little bit, allowed that guy to get to me, and then the third guy's the one that actually got me down. But Jman Magic-Gate's not done. He's going to keep going. Oh, we want a passing touchdown this time, though. Okay, no big deal. Not no big deal, but no problem. Oh, okay, 54. Somebody got angry. Way to be there, 54. Matai, Matumpin. Let's see. Quick slants. Because we're on 2nd and 11, so really trying to do a run right here. We did try to do a run. It didn't quite work out in our favor. The best thing that I can say is so far this game, oh, now the run works. The run works for him, but it doesn't work for J-Man. Actually, that didn't work. I don't know what he was doing. Skinny post. J-Man blocked, did his job. That was what J-Man needed to do. But that, I don't understand that at all, Cam Newton. Oh no, that was on me. That was on me. Illegal block in the back. What? Illegal block in the back. 34. Oh. That wasn't on me. Okay. Well, that is the third holding penalty this game, so that's kind of annoying. I don't know why my team decides they want to start hugging all of a sudden. I do not approve of that, actually. I can't stand hugging in football, really. I don't like it in boxing either, actually. It's kind of weird. But, yeah. Okay, so we will let it get to the fourth quarter. That makes sense. So we will sim to next turn. What? We missed the field goal? It's tied? I don't know what happened there. I don't know if we didn't go for a field goal. Face masking. Watch it be holding again, though. Oh, 79 holding. Okay. That's what I thought. Automatic first down. I accept that.
That's a big one. It's about safety of the players too. That's why when you grab, hit
yeah, you saw the way he yanked it, Jman Magic-Gate. That was not cool.
15-yard penalty.
It should be automatic. I don't know why Madden. Oh, I got a yard maybe. 2. Okay. 15th tackle of the season. All right, not bad for you. Slot drive. We want to try and get this first down. We actually want to try. We need to get in the end zone or at least a field goal. So I'm trying to get within field goal range, preferably more than, but take what we can get. Okay. It should be first down. There we go. It looked like he was far enough. So we got that drive. All right, so let's see. I don't think a run is actually a good choice. The Chargers defense has us figured out pretty good. Okay, no, we got 8 yards. Probably 6 yards. 6 yards, yeah. I was hopeful. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do... You know what? Let's do a halfback draw. And the reason I'm choosing a halfback draw is it's 4th and short, and we need to eat up some clock so that if we don't get a touchdown... I got to the... No, I didn't. I lost 2 yards. Okay, that's all right. It's all right. We're still having fun. I'm still having fun. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to do? We need to just get a first down. Oh, no. Cam Newton. Why didn't you just run with that time? That was...
They want to try to win it, so they're aggressive on 3rd down. Now the offense is in 4th down. Probably have to punt it too.
That's a situation where I just don't understand. I've said in the past in this game, with this game in particular, Cam Newton is so shaky. There are times where he's really good, and there's other times where he's not so good. But we got the ball back. And we're in the 2-minute drill, so actually running the ball is not the best choice. But you know what? I'm not going to worry about it after that right there. Oh, got it out of bounds. Got a first down. Got some serious yards on that. That was great. 30 yards on that one play. Okay. That was not what I was expecting at all. But that was pretty. I like that. I think Jman just wants to go 2 more yards this game. No, he wants to go 12 more yards this game. But I'm not expecting that, and I really shouldn't have done this. But I did stop the clock. I am expecting the Dolphins to stop me. But we got a few yards. We're okay. We definitely do not want to give too much time on the Chargers clock. So there's good things and bad things for all this. Well, actually, if they want to keep giving me the ball, okay. What we want to do, yeah, no, this makes sense. I understand what we're trying to do. Chew the clock and not leave any time on the clock so that we can do a field goal as long as we can be successful. Okay, I think it's 3rd and 1. No, first down. Did Jman break? No, not yet. Okay, he's got to go 2 more yards, it looks like, to break 100 yards this game.
The Chargers now return to the field.
All right, so right now, he doesn't want the first down. He wants 2 yards. He also wants to eat the Chargers timeouts. Ooh, lost a few yards. Lost a yard. Okay, that's all right. And so, look, we're okay. Actually, let's go ahead and run the same play anyway. I'm feeling it. This is exciting. I'm really enjoying I'm enjoying it so much I can't talk. Oh no! Did I get any yards on that? No. Okay. That's all right. Be 3rd. It will be 3rd and 11.
And the game is tied. 3rd and 11.
I'm just trying to get 3 yards, to be honest. Did we do it? We did it. 100 rushing yards. That's 3 games, 100 rushing yards. We are getting that done. But we're going to have to kick the field goal sooner than we want to. So let's what I think we'll do nah, we'll just eat as much of the clock as we can. Oh, never mind. I'm not in control of that. Wonder if I could have called a timeout then. 26 seconds is still a lot of time for Chargers to do something. So let's sim to my next turn, and we did it. 10-7. Dolphins are undefeated 3-0 with Jman getting 3 100-yard rushing games back to back to back. I'm telling you, the running game is so much more important than football makes it out to be. Yeah, passing the ball is important. Oh, they've got Ryan. Oh, interesting. The Falcon. Can't remember his first name. The Falcon, last name Ryan. But you can see by this game, the running game, holding onto the ball, getting a few yards, a little bit, not pushing it too hard, that's what won this game. So we got 10 points. They had 133 passing yards, but only 35 rushing yards, where we had 111 rushing yards because Cam Newton had 11 rushing yards on his own. But he didn't throw for a touchdown, so how did we get our touchdown? Oh, that's right, he ran it in for a touchdown. Ha, I forgot about that. So yeah, so Cam Newton ran it in. We won 10-7. Look, all it takes is one touchdown and one field goal. That is actually in 7 quarters. They went 7 quarters straight at minimum without giving up a single touchdown. My defense did. So my defense is just on point. The Dolphins' defense is doing really good. I think over the offseason they picked up some good defensive players, and they really improved the defense, for the Dolphins. The offense is still doing really good, and as I've been proving all the way through this, the offense, if you can control the pace and tempo of the game with the offense, you're better off being able to control to win the game. Most of the times when we have really good rushing games, we tend to win, and this game definitely proved that. So, thank you for watching. May God bless you, and remember, God loves you.